I forfeited my education. Ask him.
I know.
My parents thought I was in school, whereas I was not in school.
It's very bad.
I used my money. My parents had earned money. Before a father will be able to disown your child, you should know the gravity of what that child has done. I did all this just because of him, and he had the mind, he had the guts, he has the mind. Oh God, I don't even want to say anything because the more I talk, the more it pains me.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we have a very, very serious situation, but that is by the way. Myself is Akachukwu Livingstone, and I am here with
Nonso, Chinonso.
Chinonso. Welcome. My brother and my friend, Grand Film Works, it's not available engagement carry because I understand that you've been trying to reach him for a while now, and then he will keep on telling you now situations and the matter carry. So he has one or two engagements he's doing, and then currently you just have to, because of how desperate and how serious you've been pushing. That was why I have to be here, and I'm also here to represent Grand Film Works. So, ladies and gentlemen, at this point, we have a very, very delicate situation, and then Igbo language will tell you na nke a fịara arụ, and this is a very, very difficult one, but nevertheless, it will not come from my mouth first. I will allow my brother here and then to narrate the story first, after which my suggestion and your suggestion will come in. Let's see what we'll have at the end of the day. But believe you me, we'll get a good result. So you will tell the viewers now, you will tell us what okay, so good no here before all of us will now know how to help and how to, or if there are things I've done in the past, I will now still tell you what my boss have directed we do, just so we'll get it well.
I don't know where to start.
Just start everywhere anywhere. Start where it started.
I felt someone that I'm not supposed to. Someone that loved me, cared for me, and act as a mother to me. I fed her. I met Chikodre during my 200 level.
Okay, that's her name.
Yeah.
Chikodi.
Yeah.
It's okay.
She became my financial pillar in school. She supported me financially, materially, and otherwise.
Okay. You
She,
guys were in the same department.
yes,
Okay.
yes. She was all I was supposed to be for her in terms of finance. But somehow I fed her, and my heart have not been at rest for a while now. I fed her, I fed her love, I fed her trust.
You know, there were some stories you were trying to tell me on phone, or you told me behind the camera. I think the at this point we would like to let the audience hear from you, from the horse's mouth direct as well. So at least a brief story of EMA between Gina and Chika Audrey, how she was, the rating she was doing, and then how you ended up failing her at the end of the day.
She could stop schooling because of me. At a time, I could I didn't have money to continue, but Chikodere ensured me that she will be there for me. She stopped schooling, but to her parents, she was still in school. She always collect money from her father and give me to sort myself out. Feeding, textbook, assignments. She was there.
I mean, she was not buying her own. Is it that she will collect money for two
I
people, or
said
that she will not buy her
she
own?
stopped schooling.
Oh,
She dropped out.
that's a bad one.
She dropped out.
Oh, that's a bad one.
Yeah, yeah. Then after about graduation, She told me that she was pregnant. Somehow, I don't know how. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Who is responsible? Are you not the responsible?
I am. Chikodo is so faithful, but I denied that pregnancy. That's the problem.
Why? You thought she was cheating, no?
No, I don't know what happened. I denied the pregnancy. She cried. She begged me, but I didn't look at her face. I I told her that I'm not the one responsible for the pregnancy, but it was a lie because Chikodo was so faithful. She was so faithful, but I denied the pregnancy. I felt like she wanted to tie me down. She wanted me. I mean, she was just using that as an excuse for me not to travel.
Hmm.
You know, the country was hard. One I needed to go out there, be like others. Then I left. The moment I left the country, but before then,
You didn't tell her you were traveling. She.
uh, no, no, I didn't tell her. But before then, she called me one day and said that her father had found out that she was pregnant and threw her out of the house. She came to my place the night that day, but somehow I didn't let her in. I kicked her out
Hmm?
even in that cold night that it rained heavily. Then then I traveled. When I left the country, I blocked her. I deleted her number. I blocked her on social media. That's when I started feeling like everything just locked up. There in Canada, nothing until I was deported.
So you actually deported. How long did you spend in Canada before deportation?
1 year, probably a few months, a month or two.
Okay, let's say 1 year and 2 months.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And
And then you okay. Ihe
since
niile meworo nke na-aban
since I
mbọ
came,
niile ịgba na Canada. Then okay, how long were you free in Canada before they picked you for deportation?
for a 4 months or so. I don't know. I don't know. But the main thing is that even as I'm back to Niger, nothing is working.
Mm.
Nothing is working. I mean, to feed is an issue. And deep down in my heart, I'm having this feeling that I am under a curse. That this girl that gave me her all, that this is a curse of my life. That's why my life is running in cycle. And please,
Okay, like I tried asking you earlier before. Have you tried reaching her? Have you tried?
no, I have not. I actually I don't know how to face her. After everything I did to her, I don't know how to face Chikodre.
But you know how we can reach her.
Yes, one of her friends. I know one of her friends where she's working, and I believe that she will have contact how to locate Chikodre. But I can't go there alone. That's why I want you to help me. I want you to help me talk to her, tell her that I'm sorry, and just we can go together. Tell her how sorry I am.
Um, and also, I'll have to tell you the truth. My brother, you know, try. You made off my cha cha cha. Because nobody will promote devil or promote evil. Sometimes when we do some things in life, the things we check is this: what if this person should be my sister? What if this person is my daughter? Or what if I am growing up and my mom happens to tell me that this is what my proposed father or this is what my father did to her? How will I feel? It's not always good when you measure for others with a cup you don't want or with a cup you don't want to smell around you. You did not do well, but at this point, what we are here now is not to apportion blames. I believe that at this point now, you've understand that you messed up, and then what the most important thing now is the solution, and you've understand that what you did was wrong. For me to have come out and for Grant at the end of the day to be like, okay, let's see what this young man is all about, because it's not all about coming to go and help you and solve a problem you have, but at the end of the day you go back to it. That will be washing a pig and sending it back to the where it's coming from. You know, it doesn't work like that. So, but I believe at this point we are here now, you understand what you've done and how wrong it has gotten, the possibility of what is happening. We will go, or we'll go for Chikodi, and we'll see how we'll give our best. I hope she has that forgiving heart and spirit at this point.
Thank you.
No problem. Hello viewers. At this point, you've heard from Chinonso. I'm as tired as you are, and I'm as surprised as you are. But normally things do happen. I thank God at the end of the day that some persons will do come back and remember that they've made mistakes in the past and are ready to correct it. That if the opportunity is large enough for it. I will want to know your own view. What do you think? Comment and please share. Lessons are meant for people to learn. You don't write good textbooks and you keep it under a bed. You write it and you display so that people will hear, get informed, and then other persons will not make mistakes, because this young man now, I'm sure he will not allow his children, brothers and friends to make such mistakes he has made in the past. And some people who fail to see may not understand. Please share, comment, tell me your own view. Let us learn from each other, and then stay tuned, follow us. What's that? Chi? Bam, 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 bam. Chikode, are you sure someone even stays here?
Who is that though?
Yo.
Nnabia.
Yeah, Chikode.
Yes.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, welcome. Sorry, I'm Livingstone.
I don't want to know who you are. I don't want to know. What is he doing here?
No. I'm the one who is here to see you.
To see me for what?
No, I've looked for you. You've actually searched for me.
Why are you looking for me? Do I have any business with you? Do I know you?
At least me. At least you don't even know me. That's the point.
The point. Now you just walked into my place. You are calling to call the list. I said I know you from Adam. Do I know you? I don't want to see him. Me looking at him is pissing me off.
At least you should know why I come now. I wouldn't have come. You don't know me. You don't have business.
Why are you here? I want to know.
Now,
why are you here?
Chika.
My dear, I've searched for you. I've been searching for you for a very long time. There is a reason. There is a very good reason.
What is the reason?
I understand your tempo. Calm down, please. Calm down. I'm here for peace.
What peace?
I'm here for peace, my dear.
Peace on what?
Calm down. You
what?
Understand.
Peace on what?
So, my dear, calm down now. Calm down. I want you to understand. This is Nonso. I believe you know Nonso very well. I know. See, Nonso have actually told me everything that happened. If I were to be in your shoes, baby girl, I would feel the way you're feeling. Nonso messed up. And now he realized he has messed up. I'm actually here for peace. He's sorry. Look at him. He's obviously sorry. He's just here to beg. Please.
Did I hear you say peace?
Understand.
I don't get it.
Nonso is sorry now. He messed up. It was just like a child's attitude. It's not like what you do now. He has learned better. No, so beg her now. Beg. No, so
beg her for what?
Calm down.
Beg her for what exactly?
Please, my dear.
Did you know what I went through?
I understand. He told me everything.
No. Don't tell me you understand, because you are not there. You cannot tell me you understand it, because you are not there. You don't know what I feel.
I'm sorry.
You don't know how I felt that very period. Do you know what I passed through? Do you know what I went through in the hands of this devil? This boy is a devil in human form. He is a demon. I passed through hell.
I am sorry.
I saw hell in his hands.
I'm sorry about that.
I forfeited my academics. I forfeited my future.
Sorry.
Did you say sorry? Did you say sorry? What exactly are you being sorry for?
Chika, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything.
What exactly? No, just Look at me. Just
Everything. I wronged you. I
the
know.
more you keep telling me sorry, the more it like I keep going mad. I passed through hell in this boy's hand. My parents chased me out of the house because of him. Look at me. Just look at me from head to toe. Look at where I stay, in an uncompleted building. Is that where a lady like me is supposed to be staying?
I know.
Is this the kind of place I'm supposed to be staying?
That's very bad.
No! It is not bad. I came to him midnight when I was 6 months gone. I told him, Chino, so I am pregnant for you. And you know that this pregnancy is yours. This boy sent me out of his house at the middle of the night. I slept under the rain. I slept under the rain. I begged him. I did everything humanly possible to talk to him, but he refused.
I'm sorry. It is devil's work.
Get out of this place.
Nadia,
I said, just get out.
Nadia, this is just for betterment.
Please.
We're actually here, so we'll ratify everything at once. He's sorry, look at him.
Please forgive me. I'm sorry.
It's not just what you have a man do every day. Once a man is like this, he's sorry. Look at him. Is this the guy you left? His life is changing.
I don't want to repeat myself again.
Everything about him is just that rough.
I don't want to repeat myself
Please.
again.
I'm just sorry.
And there's one thing about
Get
this
out.
forgiveness, my dear. When you forgive, you tend to be better. He is
Get
better.
out
All of us
of
will be
my
better.
house.
Please.
Get out of my house.
Tika, I'm so sorry.
I don't want to repeat myself again.
My dear. Please.
Look at you.
Wait to Obi Nne. I understand.
Do you know what I went through? I slept in the hospital for months. It's if not for God. I lost my child. My child died in my womb because of lack of attention. Nobody cared for me. No one was there for me. My father sent me out of his house. My mother could not do anything about it. When I talked to them, they said this is the life I have chosen. Why? Because I had to do everything I did for him for love. I did all I did for him because I loved him. I forfeited my education. Ask him. My parents thought I was in school, whereas I was not in school.
It's very bad.
I used my money. My parents had earned money. Before a father will be able to disown your child, you should know the gravity of what that child has done. I did all this just because of him, and he had the mind, he had the guts, he has the mind. Oh God, I don't even want to say anything because the more I talk, the more it pains me. He left me at the middle of the night, and it rained heavily that very day. That particular day, I slept under the rain with
Sorry.
my pregnant.
I'm sorry,
Please.
I said, I don't want to see him here again. You both should get out of my house. Out of my house. Get out. Get out of this place!
This is just for
I can't. My life is in shambles. I mean, I'm suffering.
This is just the beginning also.
Please,
In that hospital bed,
my dear.
that very night, I could remember vividly. I cannot forget a day like that. I talked to God. I told God, if I have committed any crime loving this boy, if I have done anything, take my life and let him prosper. But if I have not done anything wrong to this boy and he treated me the way he treated me, God, that day marked the beginning of your suffer. You have never seen anything, and I am saying it under my feet. Under the sun, you will not know peace in your life.
No.
Let me alone.
Please,
Let me alone.
Please.
You will never know peace in your life.
No, now.
This is just the beginning.
Biko, Biko,
You both should get out.
Biko,
Get out! Get out of my house.
I know.
Oh, we have to fix this. We have to find a way.
What am I
How
going
do
to
we
do
have to
now?
fix this?
What am I going to do now, Jesus? I'm finished. Hey, I'm finished. Hey, hey, Jesus. I'm finished. Huh? What am I going to
Hello viewers, you've seen what we've just passed through, myself and Nonso, and then you've seen where Chikodi is staying currently. It's not just easy, it has not been easy. At this point, I would love to know what you think. What do you think we should do? Nonso himself needs to be liberated. Nonso is tied down. Although some persons will be like this is just being superstitious or so, but these things do happen. The things you do as a young man, as a young girl, it do affect us at the end of the day. Sometimes, most times, even the Bible kind of be like, be careful the things you do, it will come back for you after. So I don't know what your suggestion is. How do we get Chikodre? Because she's not gonna be forced. We can't force her. We can't push her. We can only beg her, only her towards understanding. What do you think, please? At this point, I need a suggestion. I need help. We need how to do it, even help herself as well, because when she forgives she gets better. She's bitter, she's dying, she's dropping according to know. So the few pictures of the Chikodi I saw, this is not the lady he left. So he needs to be back. When she forgives, he will be fine, she will be fine, and then life will get better. Please, we need suggestion. So please, at this point, anything you think or anything, any idea you have, please drop it on the comment section. Please, your comment is very, very important at this point of the day. And also don't forget to share. Others need to learn from these mistakes. They need to learn from these lessons. And they also need to see and share their own ideology. Nobody knows where the best idea will come from. And let us save our brother and save our sister as well, who is in punishment. Okay? Thank you very, very much.